Welcome back, everyone, to Inverted Fate, the Let's Play, obviously, comic dub read of Inverted Fate. What am I even saying? Here we go. But before I get into this, there was actually another game that was released, which is the Alphys Fight, which is, we're going to incorporate that into this playthrough, so there is going to be actual gameplay. For some reason, a piece of paper is taped to the lens. Upon removing the paper, you find a crayon drawing some trees and some snow. How professional. Okay. Oh. So we are running into Papyrus? Hello there. Here you come. So I actually completely forgot everything that's happened between the last episode and this one. Sorry. Greetings, human. It is I, a perfectly normal human being. That's right. I am in no way a cool skeleton. But if I was, I bet I'd be extremely talented and popular. You don't say. But I just did. And isn't this an unexpected turn of events? Very unexpected. And it's just beginning, for in reality, I'm the great Papyrus scientific genius and puzzle master. Wow, you sure fooled me. Really? I mean, of course I did. My jaw-dropping japes are beyond compare. Lucky for you, I'm not an enemy, but a friend. Now my brother Sans, he's so lazy, he can't even fix one lousy gate. A royal guard should be diligent, attentive, but as usual, I'm forced to take responsibility. Why was he supposed to capture me or something? Maybe, but as I said, he's very lazy, and we were put our heads together, we could pull off a jape of mind-blowing proportions once you step through that gate. Now, human, it's time to set the stage. So let's see. This lamp is too convenient. It never worked. Good thing I came prepared. Human, please step onto the metal platform. Well, this is one of your genius inventions? Wowie, you catch on fast. In fact, with this machine, I have uncovered the great secrets of a magic glass. Impressive, isn't it? But since seeing is believing, well, what's the holdup? Yeah, that's just what I like to hear. So let's begin. Right? Where'd I go? Oh my god, it actually worked! Not that there was any doubt, but, hey bro, who are you talking to? Sans? I'm talking to, the lamp! Yes, I was telling it about my brilliant invention. So, what do you say, it brightened your day? Sans, ignoring your poor choice in puns, where have you been? Your shift started 10 minutes ago. Maybe you should cool down. Get too fired up, and you'll melt all the snow. Man, this is really happening. You try to hold back your laughter, but it's too late. Wow! Oh wow, Papyrus. I didn't know you liked my jokes that much. I mean, giggling, you never take it that far. Unless there's someone else with you. No, of course not. There's absolutely no humans here. Well, guess those footprints were another false lead. Exactly, but fear not, dear brother, for I have a surprise that should be very enlightening. Okay, you can move now. Oh, surprise! I said there was no human, but they were here all along. Well, you got me, bro. Foiled again by the great Papyrus. And now you'll have no reason to shirk your duties. So much for sulking around. That's right, we need to make a good impression. Do first impressions include trying to kill me? No, they include puzzling and japes and puzzling and japes. Yeah, it's kind of a tradition around here. Then shouldn't you be getting ready? Alright, I'm going. Catch you later, kiddo. Are you sure he's a royal guard? Not only is he a guard, he's among the elites, even if he doesn't act the part. So, what do they do anyway? They protect the underground from threats, and they defend the weak. But you needn't fret. Lazy or not, Sans is very great. And I, the great Papyrus, will defend you at all costs. So consider this the start of a grand adventure. Papyrus has joined your party. You know, Sans went the other way. Yes, but we're moving forward better off doing that. You'll understand soon enough. So I don't mean to pry. But have you ever tested this before? Well, once or twice on rocks. Well, I assure you they were very willing participants. It's a strange likeness. Too strange. I suspect there may be greater forces at work here. But that's just a theory. A Papyrus theory. My brother station It even has his face on it. Apparently only guards have that privilege. It really makes me want to get ahead in life. Yeah. To have one's face immortalized in wood. Sometimes I envy my brother. Those awful puns still fill you with determination. Alright, human, the time is nearly upon us. Soon you will experience perplexing puzzles, jolly japes, tricks, traps, and awesome alliteration. Well, naturally, I'm a wizard with words. But before we leave, I must first inspect you. Well, that sounds ominous. Oh, it's nothing severe. Just a test to see if you're ready for the road ahead. So, without further delay, you seem to be wielding a stick. A flawless aversion against pesky pooches. How clever, how dare I say sharp? Really, be careful about that pointy end. I would hate to see you get a splinter. Now, your cap and jacket are excellent weapons against Snowden's chilling climate, that is. Personally, I think red is superior to purple, but wait, could it be? An adorable ribbon, and it's even the right color. For you see, red is the color of pasta, papyrus, and passion. Oh my god! Was this all part of the cunning plot to impress me? Ah shoot, you caught me red-handed. You slippery snail. Unfortunately, I have very high standards. Oh, Papyrus. That just makes you more enticing. But this is all so sudden. I haven't even checked your... well, there's no one last thing I need to check. Right. And I repeat, You gonna cut the suspense or what? Well, human, I see that you are perfectly innocent. You haven't hurt a single soul. But I did. I killed someone. Human, is something wrong? In a different timeline, but we were set. But yeah, we did. No, I'm good. I saved him. It won't happen again. Everything's fine. Well, you should be proud. Such kindness should be celebrated. And I have just the thing. Huh? You got the spaghetti? It's glowing. A side effect of my forbidden technique. Combining the ultimate blend of chemicals with a silky spaghetti strands and tangy tomatoes, it will make you taller, give you laser vision, and may increase your coolness by 95%. Yet again, you have to wonder, what has science done? You got that right. But if it actually works, man, you might have something here. Well, there's only one way to find out. Maybe later? I mean, what about all those puzzles? Egad! How could I even forgotten? Oh, we can't let Sans descend into further laziness. Okay, I guess we're looking at our stuff that we have. A rough glove, thank you. And saving, and now we're further ahead. Sans! Shouldn't you be recalibrating the, puzzles? Way ahead of you, bro. Wait, you actually finished them? Yep. Even put a little extra backbone into it. Who are you? And what have you done with Sans? Well, you got me. I'm actually his evil twin, Snas. Oh no! Stand back, human. There's no telling what treachery. Wait, isn't that just your undernet handle? I think he's just ribbing you. Good one, kiddo. Oh, you sure know how to tickle the old funny bone. No, human, you mustn't fall under his influence. What if you start napping for 7 hours at a time? You could even start emitting slime, or worst of all, leave a trail of socks in your wake. So, would you say I'm bad to the bone? Oh, that's it! I'm staging an intervention. Welp, so much for that encore, eh, kid? Well, what about the puzzles? Yes, just look at the face of the brother. Imagine the joy, the excitement, courtesy of you. Right, we want to make him feel all cozy, but don't think that means I'll go easy on you. If you want to slip past my puzzles, you're going to have to stay sharp. But hey, if your sense of humor is anything to go by, well, I'm sure you'll make it out in one piece. Ha, give me your worst, Sans. I bet I could take it. Are you sure about that, butto? Oh yeah, besides, I bet I'd make Papyrus happy. And what a better incentive than brotherly love. Geez, you two are relentless. But how can I say no to my little bro? Wait, you're the younger brother? I believe the 5th, or was it the 4th, or the 1st? You dork. Well, in any case, those puzzles won't wait forever. Hurry, human, before it's too late. Wait, bro, you got a minute? As long as this isn't another diversion. Nah, for once, I'm not stalling. Just hang in there, kid. I won't keep you much longer. So about the kid. Aren't they incredible? I never knew humans could be so friendly. Why, once Undyne finds out, I'm sure she'll... That's the thing, Pap. Undyne's not going to take this sitting down. I don't want to bring you down, but you know how it is with humans. But this human is different. I can feel it, brother. They are kind, considerate, and have zero experience. If they made it through the ruins, surely they're harmless. Believe me, I want to say the same. But you know what happened to the prince. Hell, everyone does. And while I'm not judging the kid, Undyne's already made up her mind. But I can change it. It's not too late. It's a nice thought. But what if it's not enough? You work so hard. For all my sake. I don't want to see that go to waste. So why don't you let me handle the kid? Come on, bro. Let me pay you back for once. But this is my promise. No, my obligation. Yeah, but when you're up top, it's easy to pull the strings. Then, if anyone's to blame, it's me. I'll take it up with Tori, if I have to. Where's Flowey when you need him? Can't you give me a chance, please, Sans? Undyne is my most cherished friend. So surely I, the great Papyrus, have what it takes to change her perspective. Kid, what are you doing all the way over there? Just staring at some trees. They're really cool. But maybe that's because of all the snow. Yeah, I get it. I'm not one to pine for attention either. But if you think those trees are ice, wait until you see what I've cooked up. Come on, Papyrus, it's snow time. Sans, well, human, shall we proceed? Sure, there's just one thing I gotta do. So after returning to the save point, behold the Fortress of Fortitude. Who could have built this incredible station? It must be the work of some very handsome scientist. Not bad, Papyrus, not bad at all. So, are you the guy who hid the camera? Camera? Yeah, by the door. Some dork covered it with some crayon drawing? Human, I must invite you to be cautious. What may seem like a harmless drawing may one day save your skin and your soul. But all is well, you are perfectly safe. Then why does he sound so anxious? Man, wonder what's up with the boss. I don't even know about you two, but I've never seen him in a move so much. Wait, that smell. Heh, you're right. I'm getting some crazy readings here. Oh, that's me, the great Papyrus. Human, whatever you do, don't... Did you say human? Honey, now's our chance. No way. What? We died. We reached that. Strange. Is it just me, or did everything get all tingly? It's probably just you. By the way, are you sure it's safe up ahead? Of course! After all, Sans and I are here for you! Okay, let's say we run into, I don't know, some crazy dogs. Let's just say those dogs had giant deadly axes. What would you do then? Specific. Fortunately, I am a skeleton with many tricks, and they extend far beyond the realm of science. The sight of my biceps alone would make foes tremble. That's great and all, but won't you get in trouble? I know there were others before me, and I know they're gone now, so be honest. Are they going to try to kill me? What? That's ridiculous! What reason would any monster have to kill you except to take your soul so we can break the barrier? I can't even think of one, except for the one I just gave, but that's a big if. And as your bodyguard human, your safety is guaranteed by $1,000,000,000. I don't think that's a real number. What? Of course it is! It's the newest and highest number discovered by me. And who is the scientist here? Still, maybe you should hold back on the H word. Hot dogs? No, human. It'll help us keep a low profile. So you're the sort who favors stealth. Your brilliance continues to amaze, and perhaps would benefit you to study my spells. Sure. Study spells. Blue attack. Kindly place blue bones to thwart enemy projectiles. Bone barrier. Use WASD to summon breakable shield. Okay, I'm serious. 1 minute. We're getting some crazy DT readings. Well, it's probably in quadruple digits. But then I blinked and it was all gone. As if it wasn't even there at all. This better not be one of the Chief's bleep. Hey, it's coming back. Don't be alarmed, my canine compatriots. My powerful presence is, but it is still Papyrus. So if you don't mind, I'll leave you in your privacy. Wait a second, what's that weird smell? It's nothing like your bones. It's MTT brand cologne for cool dudes only. Sorry, but Section 12, Article D of the Royal Guard Handbook specifically states all foreign smells must be examined and, if necessary, eliminated. Then what's the holdup? I've been itching for a real fight. The canine unit attacks. Oh, doggo check. Odd armor probably doesn't protect him from the freezer. 3 ferocious foes block your path. Okay, so we're obviously doing, trying a true pacifist run. And I think we're technically on it, even though we already killed before. Anyway, check. Tragically limited by his sense of smell. Nothing can stop our love. Oh. Where's the dog catcher when you need one? Doggeressa. Pet, you try to pet, but the Doggeressa growls. Your smell is too suspicious. Status level, concern. Fetch, you boldly throw a bone into the fray. Doggo promptly pursues. Thoroughly distracted, he forfeits this turn. No fair, Bone. Where's our Bone? One of the dogs starts to itch, then the next. Roll around? You roll around in the dirt. You smell like a weird puppy. Can skeletons get fleas? I sure hope not. B Barrage Torchadashed. You know you're still here, but the smell's gone. Was it all a trick? Smells like bad breath. The dog sniffs you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. Oh, smell of victory lingers in the air. Disguise. You don flawless human disguise. The dogs exchange puzzled stares. In their conclusion, their accuracy drops. Excellent. Papyrus's goofy glasses continue to perplexed. Pet. The dogs will be dogs. They simply can't resist a good scratch. Perfect. I combine all mechanicals and wowie, all attacks turn blue. How can you say no to these puppy dog eyes? Pep, you peck the dog at me. He gasps and gawks. I must not succumb to their adorable charm, but it's also tempting. Pet, against my better judgment, I join in the petting spree. As the dog wife starts to lick me, I immediately regret my decision. Wow. The dogs have been expanded. Minds have been expanded. Spare. We won. Great. Nothing makes sense. Why would a puppy have such a high DT level? Dogs aren't supposed to be pet dogs. Says who? Well, you gonna back me up? But I liked it when they pet us. A new world has opened up for us. Then you should commence with the mutual petting. Let him experience your joys of first pause. Yeah. Just think of all the possibilities. Chief? Hey, let's not get too formal. This isn't a popularity contest. Unbelievable. Are you ever going to treat your rank with dignity? Dignity? I leave that to the sons! Anyway, how about you dogs call it a day? Heck, treat yourselves to the grill bees. I'll even put it on my tab. But we can get a bone too. Papyrus wouldn't share. Why not? Biscuit? That's even better than a bone. Thank you, Sans, and thank you, weird puppy. Sans, did you raid the sink again? Yep. God, I cannot believe. Well, actually, I can, nonetheless. Hey, cut him some slack. He did call off the attack dogs. True, and I do appreciate it, brother. Hey, I said I'd pull some strings, didn't I? Just, try to be careful, right? I mean, I do have a reputation to keep. You know, laziness is nothing to be proud of. Heh. Well, I'll ski you up ahead. Huh? Ski up ahead, sure. You know, your brother's really cool. Maybe you should ease up on him. Well, as cool as he is, I know he can do better. And as his brother, it is my duty to encourage him. Hey, you guys are so lucky. Mm-hmm. Flowey? What is this? Flowey's mad. What the heck? Oh, Flowey's having a vision of the past? Or Flowey versus Sans? And now he's in the Royal Guard. Yep. Guess you could say I'm leafing the dream. Oh, because he remembers the normal past, but obviously some glitch thing happened between Azrael when it was timeline reset previously. And then everybody swapped spots, but Sans and Flowey, remember? Well, can't win them all. Very interesting. Oh, I can't believe this. Believe what? Well, I'd be prepared a thrilling speech for you on all about the wondrous world of blue attacks, but those meddling mutts ruined the surprise. Hey, at least you got the point across. True, but why stick to the bare minimum? There must be some way I can make it up to you. Make an engaging overview of orange attacks. Well, it probably would help in the long run. Exactly. So to start things off, just think of me. After all, it takes red to create orange, and I'm always on the move. Oh, so you gotta move through them, don't I? Yes. So, if I'm an orange attack, you must run towards me and show no hesitation. Oh, they're hugging me, but should I be scared, happy, humans, or no? I can't think like Undyne. This is human is my friend. Besides, somebody has to be there to support them. Papyrus? I'm okay, human. You just took me by surprise. And it's been a long time since anyone hugged me without a complimentary suplex. Geez. Oh, what kind of people do you hang out with? Very passionate, aggressive people and sans. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not big on aggression. I just wanted to thank you for all the help back there. Really? Hey, that fight would have been a lot tougher without those bones. Finally, some genuine appreciation, which I receive often, but still, thank you, human. Now, let's carry on side by side. Oh man, so chills. Would you call this a surprise or a surprise? Eyes, man. I mean, aren't they the punchline? I think you mean punchline. Oh my god. But you guys, now that Snowman can't see my hat. Yes. So could you please remove those googly eyes? I'm afraid without arms, I'm powerless. So what are you gonna do if we say no? Call the arm E? God, I can't take this anymore. Those puns are even worse than my brothers. More importantly, you should be nicer to people made of, lame. Who invited you? Yeah. Don't you have another staircase to blow up? That only happened once. And for your information, it was an escalator. A very unstable experimental escalator. Man, who cares? None of your dweeby inventions do any good. Yeah, your autocorrect ruined all my plon blogs. Guys, I'm still here, you know. A human? That's right, I'm a human, and if you don't back off, then I'll use my scary human powers. Human, I don't think that's a good, we gotta tell the captain. No, I have a human under control. You don't have to warn the captain, Alphys. Yeah, we don't have the man to clobber these, punks, but she's a chick. So if we can't beat a human, then that's the barrier's as good as gone. Let's not get carried away. The human's ignoring my hat. This means war. Oh, what? What was that, Chills? Must have been those human powers. All the attention in the world isn't worth that much pain. Yeah, but don't think we'll forget about this. Just so you know, that wasn't me. Then who in the world? Howdy. Oh, Flowey. A talking flower? Oh my god! Well, someone looks happy to see me. Don't let it get to your head, you slowpoke. Do you know what I had to put up with? Wait a minute, you know this flower? Well, yeah, he's my first friend I ever made here. Yep, that's me, Flowey the Flower, and you must be the great Papyrus. How did you know? Anyone with a half-sized brain would recognize the coolest, smartest, and most amazing monster in the underground. Yeah, keen observation. After all, I, Papyrus, have many admirers. But I was too shy to say anything before. You're just so cool. Ah, the praise, the sincerity, it's so, I think that his ego's exploding. Oh, come on, you gotta admit, Papyrus puts me to shame. It is a pretty close call, but shouldn't we help that poor snowman? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me. Well, never fret, your salvation is nearly at hand. There, you can finally witness this amazing plant. Ah, shucks, I'm nothing special. Actually, a talking flower is very unusual. But who am I to judge? After all, I'm a talking snowman, and I appreciate all your help. Unfortunately, all I have to offer is this piece of myself, but if you could take it with you, then at least a small piece of me would get to see the world beyond this cliff. Then consider it done. You got the googly snow piece. Cool. So you're headed towards Snowden, right? Of course, but we must brave the puzzles. Sounds kind of dangerous. But with you here, I guess we got nothing to worry about. What about you, Flowey? But anyway, the kid and I are on a special mission, and I mean special, so don't go telling anyone else. So you can trust me, my floral friend. After all, I'm the master of keeping secrets. Well, in that case, we're kind of trying to break the barrier. Really? But to do that, you need a human soul as well. What if I told you there was another way? That is, assuming there are already 6 souls, but I could be wrong. Really? Wowie! And as a matter of fact, we do have 6 souls, although it's strange that you know another way. Well, my department hasn't, but if there is true and there is an alternative, then I, the great Papyrus, shall do my best to aid you on this journey, which I assume will require a trip to the capital. That's the plan anyways, but why so tense? Tense? Never! In fact, this is perfect! A trio of heroes embarking on an epic quest, friendship forged through a common goal, and if we triumph, we'll become living legends. And if only Sans were here, I'm certain that he'd, no, this is top secret. Sorry, Papyrus, but even your brother can't know. Oh, well, I'll respect your wishes, Flo. Again, it's Flowey, but I appreciate it. Then shall we proceed to the puzzles? It's tempting, but I should probably lay low for now. I'm not sure I'm ready to stomach more puns. I completely understand. Don't worry though, I'll just burrow behind you. See you really soon. Okay. 6 souls, huh? Hey, kiddo. Sans! What is this? Oh, just a bed of deadly spikes. Oh, well, that doesn't sound so... Wait, what? Hey, I told them they had to stay sharp. Geez. Talk about a difficulty spike. But seriously, what? What? You still don't get the point? You're killing me, kid. I mean, I'd give you a hint, but I don't want to be too straightforward. Wait, could it be? Is this a genuine functional spike maze? There's only one way to find out. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my god, it's finally happening! You actually tried, and this feeling couldn't be pride? Human, we must cherish this puzzle for as long last. It was straight across. Wait. Sans? I thought this was a maze, not a straight shot. Hey, there's no guarantee they'd go that route. You're missing the point. I'd say the point missed them. I just thought when I thought you'd improved. Hey, at least I didn't grab a word search this time. Well, that is true, but don't worry, bro. I'll step it up for the next round. But before I go, you know anything about some crazy death pellets? And some kids just flew by, and they seem pretty spooked. Nope, not me. Those teens are always saying the strangest things, but death pellets, that's just plain silly. Still, I gotta look into these things. It's in my job description. Crazy, I know. But as much as I love to do nothing, I gotta keep the peace. So if you hear anything, just let me know, alright? Sure thing, Sans. I'll stay on the lookout. Well, keep up the good work. Perhaps I was too hard on him. This was awfully ambitious by his standards. Well, no, that's not entirely true. After all, Sans pursued the Royal Guard, and more importantly, he triumphed. And now he's the chief of the entire Snowman unit. And an amazing feat for such a lazy bones. It's still kind of hard to believe. He's just so laid back. But I like that about him. I suppose he does have his moments. Sad, isn't it, that poor bunny is always so blue? Perhaps a shade of red would... Hey, what's wrong? I just don't understand. Wait, you're a human. No, they're just a really weird cosplayer. Cops player? They kill cops? No, that's not... Look, I'll give you a discount. Would that be super sweet? Only 5G. I'm sure it'd make you feel better. Refuse? No way. I've got way more money than I need. So why don't I take 2 of those ice creams full price? You want 2? But nobody's ever... I mean, I'm Papyrus's prisoner. So if I don't treat him, he'll, The depths of their punishment are best left unsaid. But it may involve the dreaded Junior Jumble. No, anything but that. But couldn't you buy your own ice cream? Well, this is a test, an experiment, if you will, to see if humans and monsters can interact peacefully. Does Undyne know about this? Well, no, but I want to surprise her. Oh, well, it seems promising, so good luck and have a super duper day. Rainbow flames, it's official. Science has gone too far. You can feel the warmth of the glass, but touching it may not be wise. Yeah. Are you impressed, human? This fire is scientifically enhanced to be extraordinarily cool despite its high temperature. Yeah, and the puddle's been there for 2 weeks straight. A minor oversight to my otherwise flawless affronts. Good one, bro. Almost as good as my patented calculations. Calculations? He's serious about that patent, too. And since you didn't pronounce it correctly, I demand that you let me fight first in our next battle. That's a kind of weird way to pay. Well, what if I gave you a free fire globe? Now hold on, aren't I supposed to be paying you? Papyrus has unique business methods still. He makes a profit somehow. You got the fire globe whether you wanted it or not. By the way, I saw what you did back there. Gotta admit I'm surprised. Most folks would have taken the cheap way out. So, thanks. He's realizing that, hey, maybe we are a good person at the end of the day. So, we've heard a little bit from Alphys, which I don't know if we're going to run into Alphys or Metaton. Obviously, Metaton hasn't been spoken much of so far in our journey. I'm really looking forward to getting into those games. We have a whole new story fleshing out, which I also do like, which is kind of like an alternate history to Undertale, if obviously it glitched out and swapped everybody's places, but kept their personalities. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and stop this episode now, and we're going to continue this Let's Play reading series. It's going to start mishmashing together in the future. I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully you are enjoying it well. I know this is kind of like my first time doing trying the voice acting and reading stuff, so hopefully you are enjoying it. I'm enjoying performing it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for